Hello friends, welcome to Ulfmania. Today in this video tutorial I will show you how to display data from database into table view. So in the previous video we have already seen how to insert data into database using PHP and Mysqli. So here is our database CRUD app and this is the table name users, and I have already inserted some records so that's I can show you how to display this data into table view using PHP and Mysqli. So open your project, and this is our project CRUD app, and we have already created two files, config.php file and index.php file. So in the index.php file we have already coded how to insert data into database. So for viewing data from database, we are going to create another file. So create another file, right click here and click on new file and just give the name this file view.php and hit enter. Now open your form coding design, and here I have created a link view record. You can see here this is this link. When we will click this link, then the all records then the record we want to see will be displayed in another page, that is our view.php page. So we have just write here view.php. so now save this index.php file. Now in view.php we have to code to show our data. So I'm just copy all the form codings and paste it here. Now delete from here to here. Why I'm pasting this? Because I'm using Bootstrap framework for designing our table. So I will use Bootstrap classes here also. So first you need to select PHP, and now just change this to info for background color. Now inside our body I'm just giving a container. Inside the container just giving a row, and inside this row I'm coding a column. So deep.col lg10, and I'm giving some offset to this because for centering horizontally. So offset lg1, and I'm giving some margin top 3. All these are the classes of Bootstrap 4, so just use this. Now inside the column I'm going to design our table. So table, and giving some Bootstrap classes, table str stripped table, and table bordered, and bg light. Now inside the table we have just to code t head, and inside the t head just give tr tag and use some Bootstrap classes here also. So bg dark Dark text light, text center. Now inside this tr tag I'm going to define our headings, that is our columns. So th id. Now copy this and paste. So in this place I'm going to name the name column, and here email, and this place phone, this for city, this for edit, and this for delete. Now inside t head, just t body, and inside t body we are going to code PHP script for selecting data from the database. So first we need to include our config.php for database connection. So include config.php, and now I'm going to write SQL statement for selecting data from our database. So SQL select asterisk from users. Users is our table name, and why I am using asterisk here, because I want to select all the records that is present in our table, so I have used here asterisk. Now create another variable result, and MySQLi query, just pass two parameter here, connection and SQL. Now if MySQLi num rows, just pass here result is greater than 0. It means if MySQLi num rows is greater than 0, it means some records that is present in our database, then it will fetch. So just open a curly bracket here and enter, and while create another variable row, and MySQLi fetch, MySQLi fetch so result. Now open a curly braces here. So now below this we are going to define our records. So tr class text center. Now inside this just td php, now use equal to here, and row. First thing is we want to display is id, so copy this line, paste. So in the second column we want to display name, email, phone and city. And now inside this just I'm using td, and in the href I'm going to refer another file, that is edit.php !id equal php id equal php, and just use this, and row, and inside this pass id, just close this and name here edit, and now just copy this, paste inside for delete. So I'm going to keep this del.php, and here I'm going to delete. So we have just opened two curly braces, so we have to just close these also. So inside tr closing tag, just use php close. Now save and go to your, now refresh this and click on view records. So as you can see, all the records that we present in our database are displaying here. Something border. Now let's refresh this. So as you can see, some borders and a stripped view is looking better, and I'm just giving class in the button also. So button primary for edit, and just copy this, and for delete I will use danger. Save, refresh. So as you can see, all the records are displaying here, and every record we are also displaying a edit button and delete button. So in the next video I will show you how to edit this. When we click on edit, then we can edit our this record, like name, email, phone and city. And if we don't want to keep this record, then we can delete it also. So we will see this in the later videos. So this that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you like this video, then hit on like button.